Hello, curious minds, and welcome to another deep dive into the heart of mystery and forgotten history. Today, we're journeying to a place at the very edge of reality, where the land meets the sea, and where history, myth, and technology collide in a puzzle that's never been solved. This is the mystery of the Forsaken Fort, located somewhere on the border of Mexico and the United States. But this isn't just any abandoned military outpost. This is a place of secrets, a place that has become more of a legend than a historical fact. What happened here? Who built this fort? And why was it abandoned? And most importantly, what really happened to those who ventured too close? Today, we'll explore these questions and uncover the truth behind a mystery that spans centuries. Let's start with the fort itself. Imagine this, a military outpost built during a time when empires were fighting for control over the Americas. The British Navy, the Spanish Empire, and eventually the U.S. military all had interests in the region. And somewhere in the chaos of the mid-19th century, a fort was constructed at the very edge of the world, the border between Mexico and the United States. The British Navy was no stranger to exploration. In fact, British naval expeditions in the 19th century were some of the most ambitious undertakings of their time. The question is, what was the British Navy doing here, so far from their primary naval bases? Some historians believe that the fort might have been built as a military outpost during the Mexican-American War 1846, 1848, designed to monitor trade routes, defend against potential naval invasions, or even as a staging point for exploration missions. But what happened to the fort? Why was it abandoned so quickly, and why does it seem to be lost to time? The fort, though once a symbol of military might and colonial presence, has since faded into obscurity. It's as if it's been forgotten, or perhaps it's been intentionally hidden from the public eye. One figure that comes up repeatedly in the mystery surrounding this fort is Edward Wilson, a name that might sound familiar if you're interested in polar exploration. Edward Wilson was a key member of the ill-fated British expedition to Antarctica, led by Captain Robert Falcon Scott. His contributions to science and exploration were immense, yet his connection to this mysterious fort remains unclear. What's intriguing is that Wilson's field of study included not only the physical world, but also mysterious phenomena, the sort of thing you'd expect to find in unexplored regions. Could it be that Wilson or other explorers of his time had stumbled upon something far more unusual at this forsaken fort? Perhaps it was the discovery of something hidden beneath the ruins, something that led to its abandonment. Some have speculated that the British Navy came to this location, not to fight a war, but to investigate something far stranger. Were they searching for an ancient artifact, or did they uncover a creature so terrifying that they had to seal it away? We may never know for sure. The answers might be hidden somewhere in the remnants of the fort, in the pages of forgotten journals, or perhaps in the whispers of those who tried and failed to uncover the truth. The true mystery of the Forsaken Fort, however, might not be the fort itself, but the creature it hides. The legend of the Octob is where things get downright eerie. The Octob is described as a giant, tentacled entity that dwells beneath the fort's foundations, or perhaps it resides somewhere in the deep waters near the fort. Some say it's a creature from an ancient era. Others claim it's an extraterrestrial life form, hidden away by those who built the fort to keep it a secret from the world. What we do know is that the Octob is no ordinary sea creature. It possesses intelligence beyond human comprehension. The creature, possibly hundreds of years old, may have been the cause of the fort's abandonment. Imagine it, a creature capable of controlling the tides, warping time, or communicating through cryptic codes. But that's just the start of the mystery. The Octob is said to be far more than just a monster lurking in the deep. Some legends suggest it has a connection to the very fabric of reality itself, able to manipulate time or bend the natural world to its will. The fort could have been built as a means of containing or studying this entity, perhaps even as a last-ditch effort to prevent its power from escaping. Among the most perplexing clues are the cryptic messages and advanced codes left behind. References like one point to top of the line technology point toward something far more sophisticated than anything known to the explorers or military personnel of the time. Could this technology be alien, or perhaps a long-forgotten piece of human innovation? Some have suggested that the fort might have been a research station. Perhaps in the pursuit of knowledge, the British Navy or other explorers discovered a time manipulation device, or even a portal to another dimension. After all, what good is a secret military outpost if it doesn't hold secrets of unimaginable power? Could the creature itself be tied to this technology? Was it the Octob or some other force that caused the strange phenomena surrounding the fort? The references to advanced technology could indicate something much more profound, a discovery beyond our current understanding of the universe. The codes left behind may have been a means of communicating with or containing this entity, trying to understand its power before it was lost to time. The truth about the Forsaken Fort remains locked away, buried beneath layers of history, myth, and technology. The monster, the codes, the lost explorers, they're all pieces of a puzzle that might never be fully solved. Was the fort abandoned because of the Octob, a terrifying creature born from the deep? Or was it the advanced technology, something beyond human understanding, that led to its fall? Was this a scientific outpost, a military station, or something entirely different? Perhaps an alien installation on Earth? In the end, we can only speculate, but one thing is certain: the Forsaken Fort still holds its secrets, hidden from the world, waiting to be discovered. And perhaps one day, the answers will finally emerge, revealing the true nature of the Octob, the hidden technology, and the haunting legacy of those who dared to uncover it. Thank you for joining us in today's deep dive into the mystery of the Forsaken Fort. If you enjoyed this exploration, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What do you think is hidden there? What is the Octob, and what role does the British Navy play in all of this? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and stay tuned for more mysteries uncovered. Until next time, stay curious.